Well, the YouTube deficit here and wear my new hat. So look at that skull cap, people. Can't wait to finish this up. I figured out a middle piece for my middle piece that's bare over here. I think I figured out a thing I might do with it. I just gotta find the right pattern. Anyways, sad story here, but something very interesting. I guess this was a Massachusetts man. Right there he is. Found in 1983. Mind you, I didn't realize this. But, post December 3rd, 2021. I don't know how I missed this one. But it came up a week ago. And, it really makes you think, though. Because every day you've learned something new. Especially when there's a new serial killer. Of course, I never heard of this guy, but it was very interesting. And I believe this guy was a Massachusetts man. I don't know if he went off to proceed football career out in Indiana, but his body was found on a farm in Indiana. And it took, 36 years for them to find his body or identify him. And the reason why I'm showing this is because it was done through DNA testing. Once again, DNA testing. A lot of things that are missed with that DNA testing. I don't know why people, or so say if someone has DNA, as they claim, Delphi Murders, why ain't it being tested? Because this guy, man, has been through DNA, known as John Doe for decades. His skeletal remains were found on a farm not far from the Indiana city of Rensselaer. Yeah, if I'm saying that right. In 1983. And, Larry Eiler, or however you want to, how about Larry Jerkoff, going around claiming to have killed 20 young men. Another Jeffrey Dahmer, I believe, but cut out the cannibalism. And like I said, as much as I've been or looked in so far in the past, at least 5 years, looking up serial killers, looking up unsolved cases, looking up deaths, I never came across this guy. He might be one of them infamous serial killers. Of course, never looked at or cared about. But the guy claimed in 1994 he killed another man. And this guy was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Across the Midwest. Same year he died. And yeah, it said something about Massachusetts, but yeah, there it is. Average research ratings different. This company based out of Massachusetts. But once again, folks, we have DNA evidence. Solved another case. You know, it's cases like this And people like serial killers make you just wonder how many of them are out there. You know, you can sit here and say what you will, but the more you think about it and you sit there and watching me or watching someone else talk about it, you know, there's someone out there right now at this point in time either planning or just laughing about it, bridge guy, or is doing it right now. And how many of them are going to be caught? Yeah. It never seems to amaze me. But this only goes to show, man, how severe that the, say so law enforcement or justice system even gives two craps about, you know, putting out the hammer down. Now, if they went and did, like I say before in previous videos, about dirty laundry and Gabby Petito to put out a huge manhunt to find that boy, why can't they do that for missing people? You know, it is just sad, man, to see an image caught in time of the person that, and this kid looks down to earth, man, just down to earth. And, one can't imagine, man, of just thinking about how he was killed, let alone being picked up, kidnapped, forced into a vehicle, whatever the case may be. And when someone goes missing, I don't know why a manhunt don't go right out and alert that way. No, we got Brian Dirty Laundry. We're gonna find him. We're gonna make this work. I mean, don't get me wrong. They found him, but they found him dead. You know, laws need to be changed in my eyes. And like I say about that Amber Alert, I haven't seen much of that come up. And it only dawned on me that when you see it come up, not always, but a lot of times, man, you just see, oh, you got the vehicle, you got the person, you got the license plate. We're looking for this. We're not looking for that kid that just went missing randomly and hasn't been seen for the past, say, 10 hours. Shouldn't even be 10 hours. It'll be a couple hours. It'll be every friggin' hour. If someone knows their kid ain't that type to just wander off and take off and, you know, literally, say so, disappear, then as soon as someone's gut feeling and fear is kicked in, maybe the law enforcement should have that feeling too. That gut feeling that they say they have, right? Put that manhunt out for people like this. Kid almost looks like Phil Alonso of Pantera. Pretty cool. Everybody has a twin. But anyways, these are things that I think should really be looked at more. And if someone is missing, like I said, with that gut feeling type thing, then that search should begin. But what do I know? What do I know? You know, they took the time to stop the world for dirty laundry. Mr. Brian Laundry, but if someone's missing, oh, they're an adult. They'll be all right. When they're not. This kid was 19 years old. Just because he was an adult, they didn't go searching. And then they find him, John Doe. But the DNA, man, being tested. In all these cases we read about that has DNA but been not tested. What the hell's really going on in this world, man? Seriously. DNA, man, this is what it's all about. A lot of cases are being solved. A lot of cases are being looked at. But there's still a couple out there, folks, that ain't coming forth with. Be safe, take care, and always beware. Because how many serial killers are still active? Well, we know one of them, BG. But this poor kid, man, let's give him a moment of silence. Till the next video. Out.